Hey guys, it's Trey again. I just figured I would make another video because I had a couple of questions. And so I figured I would try to touch base and let you guys know exactly things that had happened to me in those situations. As you can see, I'm outside right now and I'm in Cebu City, so it's a little louder. Hopefully this noise canceling thing works out, but we'll find out. So anyways, figured I would touch the topic because I've been asked a couple of times about bringing money and how to get your money over to the Philippines. Well, I want to say this. Obviously, you can bring US dollars over to the Philippines with you, but you need to keep in mind that you can only bring 10,000 US dollars with you to the Philippines in cash. Now you can bring your credit cards, but those are hard to use here. Very hard to use. Now, you can bring cashier's checks and all that other stuff too with you. But in actual cold hard cash, only $10,000. Now keep in mind, you can bring other foreign currencies with you, and that's fine too. But remember, it always, no matter what currency it is, any cash you bring to the Philippines with you through customs cannot exceed 10,000 US dollars in any currency. Okay? So, let's touch on the next topic. Okay? Bringing money into the country. I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me. I brought some US cash with me. I didn't exceed the total amount by any means. It was just a little bit of cash, okay? But I had made a trip to Thailand and I had about 1,000 US dollars, right? In Thai baht. Well, I took it back to the States with me and it was there. And I had it for about 6 months. Because I didn't really want to cash it in because I figured I would go back to Thailand again. And that way I had it with me already. Well, since I was coming over here, I figured I would bring it with me, right? Okay, no problem. I was a big dummy. Okay, here's what I did. I kept my US cash on me, on my body, right? In my bag, my personal backpack that I kept with me the whole time when I was traveling. But because I wasn't going to use the Thai baht, really wasn't thinking about it, I stuffed it in my suitcase. Now my suitcase, it was one of those really nice ones, kind of expensive, had the locks on it and everything like that. But I didn't lock it up. Yeah, because I was going to go through the airport and I figured if they wanted to go through it and stuff like that, I was going to make it difficult. Well, long story short, I flew over here to the Philippines, went through all my stuff, and just so you know, on my last leg of my trip, because everyone knows that flying over here to the Philippines is a minimum of 24 hours, right? My last leg of the trip, I flew business class. And I made sure of it because I got my luggage off first, all that other fun stuff. Well, when I landed here in Cebu City at the Mactan Airport, International Airport, I got off the plane. Obviously, I got off the plane first. Made it down through customs first. I with no problems, blah, blah, blah. Immigration, no problems. Got down to pick up my luggage. And my luggage didn't come off first. In fact, it was one of the last ones to come off. I was a little upset about it because, I'd paid all that extra money for the business class, be able to get my thing and get in and out before. So I didn't have to stand in all those lines and things like that. Well, after that whole big ordeal, my luggage finally comes out. I grab it, make my way out of the international airport, and I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. I done, Well, I think that particular trip was 28 hours, but it was one of those things. I made it all the way to my condo here in Cebu City. No problems, right? Got here. My luggage was locked. I was like, wait a minute. How did that happen? Oddly enough, I had forgotten the combination. So I had to make some phone calls and figure out how to do it because my big dummy butt did not bring the little key. It had to use the combination. So after a whole day, I was able to get the combination and open that particular bag. I unpacked it, no big deal. I saw all my stuff was there. Even saw the little packet of money that I had, and didn't think too much about it. Put it away, got all that other stuff. Well, a few days later, obviously, after resting up and all that other fun things, I decided to go through my stuff, put them all away, and make sure everything was properly done. You know, get myself organized here. I was rested up, felt great, blah, blah, blah. Picked up that thing of money and realized that it was light. Yes, it was light. There was money there, but it wasn't the whole $1,000 in Thai baht. Started thinking about what was going on. Did I miscount? Blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't miscount. Because I counted it twice, put it in an envelope, had it in my bag, thought it was secure, blah, blah, blah. Somebody, and I'm going to say at the Cebu airport because too many coincidences happened. Remember, my luggage was supposed to be off first. It was last. My bag was locked. Somebody had opened up my bag. No tags. And I know that anytime they inspect your bag in the States and do those things, they always put like a sticker or they let you know that it was inspected in some way. So it wasn't inspected here or in the States. Somebody had opened it up here. Again, too many coincidences. At least that's my experience. So somebody ended up taking about 400 US dollars worth of Thai baht out of my bag. Perfectly legal for me to do that, but a dumb move on my part. Anytime you're bringing cash to anywhere, keep that money on you, even if it's not the same currency as the place you're going. Look, guys, that's my little story. That's my warning to you guys. Just keep in mind, 10,000 US dollars is all you can bring, okay? Doesn't matter what currency it is, that's in total. Now, a little piece of advice. I would bring enough with you just to have a little just in case, right? Me, I would tell you, bring some cash, US dollars, and then exchange it when you got here, or exchange just a little bit before you get, before you leave your home country. And come here, Western Union yourself some money, do some remittance. It's much easier. You want to have a little, just enough to get you by, because there's places everywhere. And typically speaking, I think the exchange rate here was better than what I was getting in the United States. Don't know why, but it is. Maybe it was just the time, maybe something happened, I don't know. But that was my experience. So, with the peso being like 58 pesos to the dollar right now, you get a lot of pesos for your money. But that's my opinion, and that's my advice if you're coming over here. Just bring enough to get by, and just wire yourself some money here from your home bank account. Unless you can't do that, of course. But that way you don't have to worry about those situations, carrying a bunch of cash on you, getting robbed, blah, blah, blah. And it's super easy and it's super simple just to do one of the remittance things. And there's many different ones, just so you know. There's Western Union, there's Wise, there's, Remitly, all these different, Palmello, whatever. There's a whole bunch of them. So very easy to do, guys. All right? All right. I'll talk to you later. I got a lot to do today. Things are going down. I'm moving, as you know, so I'll talk to you soon. I'll make some videos and keep those comments coming and appreciate it, guys. All right, talk to you later. Bye.